Record. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. So, okay, we are going to talk about a few things. I'm going to keep you maybe for 40 minutes or so. But if any of you guys have any questions about anything, put it in the chat. I will be sure to answer afterwards. But I want to talk about a few things first. So, first of all, congratulations on an amazing March. It was an incredible month. Incredible. And I'm just going to throw some numbers out to you. But we, as a team, we brought in over 90,000 BV in 1 month. Over 90,000 BV in 1 month. We, as a team, we did that. So that is, yeah, insane, right? Like insane. And so I want to congratulate all of you. I know that, you know, my rank now is ambassador, but it could not have happened without any of you guys. So thank you for that. And if you're brand new, welcome. Welcome to the best team ever. And a new ambassador team. If you don't know what that means, it's just the top rank and it's just awesome. So yeah, first things first, congrats guys on all the promotions. So many of you guys promoted and it's just amazing. So congratulations, enjoy it, but do not slow down. Ride this wave, ride this momentum. It's going to be an amazing month as well. So, okay, I'm going to talk about the retreat. So, real quick, who watched that video that Christy, Eliana, and I went live about? You watched it? Yeah. Are you so excited? Now, if you counted yourself out already, that's a mistake because, yes. So, I'm going to go over the qualifications first. By the end of May 31st, so April 1st counts too. So April and May, if you go triple diamond, if you're a triple diamond or you go triple diamond by the end of May, you are automatically coming with us. Okay, all you have to do is pay for your airfare. That's it. You're gonna get spoiled, and it's gonna be so. Green carpet is September 20th and the 21st. And so that's an event. So for those of you who aren't sure, have never been to an event, mark your calendars for that at least because events help your business so much. And we had conference at the beginning of February, the end of January, beginning of February. And that is why we went ambassador, because of the momentum, because of the things that, I mean, they announced the new charts and just being there. It's just so much more, it's so much better being at that conference. And if you were on that conference, like put in the chat right now, like how amazing it was, because events change your business. Because yes, you hear me, you hear stories of people and you're like really excited and you hear from, your own little circle of leaders, but when you go to an event, you get to hear from all kinds of people, all different kinds of stories. You just feel the energy, you feel the inspiration. It's just an incredible feeling. And so September 20th and 21st is green carpet, and that is in Florida as well. Start saving money. I mean, it's worth it. And we stay in hotels. We all bunk together. We make it as cheap as we can and fun. We're get together. We become like best friends for the weekend. It's always so amazing. And then, so the retreat is right after that. It's going to be in the same city, the same town. So we're not going to have to travel to anywhere else. So the retreat is going to be the 20th. I'm sorry. I think I'm saying the dates wrong. No, yeah. So 20th and 21st for green carpet in September. And then the retreat is the 22nd through the 29th. And we're going to stay in a house. So you don't have to pay for the house or anything. We all got that covered. And you go triple by the end of May. So you have till May 31st to go triple. And 2 people from my downline, from Eliana's downline, and from Christy's downline, the winners of the contest, which I'll explain in a minute, 2 people, whether you're brand new or you've been in for a while, everyone is able to qualify for this. 2 people. So for all of April and all of May, and I haven't made this post yet, so just give me a little bit, but everything will count in April. There's 3 ways to get an entry. The first way is to have 100 BV from LCs. Now that could be 1 LC ordering 100 BV. That could be 2 LCs ordering 50 BV each. Just when you get 100 BV from LCs that you enroll, That's one entry. The second entry is when you sign a distributor. And the third entry is when you fast start a distributor. So fast starting a distributor means that you help your new distributor get their first 2 loyal customers. And that's a fast start right there for you, okay? So that those are all 3 of the qualifications to get an entry into this drawing. So again, if you're brand new, if you just started and you're like, how in the heck am I going to go triple in 2 months? Well, first of all, anything is possible. Anything is possible. Second of all you have to do is work. Like, that's it. And you can have more enrollments than me. Like, you can have more enrollments than Kara, who just went triple. You know, it's totally possible. So I'm just going to say, don't count yourself out. Like, not one single second. I remember the first time we did a contest like this, we went to Punta Cana like 3 years ago. We went last year as well, but 3 years ago we went to Punta Cana and we did this contest like this. And we had one person win that wasn't a diamond yet. We did diamonds and up, but now the team is just getting so big, so we have to do triples and up. But the one person that won was a ruby, and she got to go on an all expense paid trip to Punta Cana as a ruby because she won. So, and she had like just started like 2 months before. So don't count yourself out. Anything is possible if you believe and you work hard. That's it. It's possible. So that's the retreat. Mark your calendars, you guys. It's green carpet too. Mark your calendars. It's life-changing. You'll love it. They're going to announce amazing things. You're going to be able to see what the company is about and just get a feel for everyone and everything. It's incredible. Okay, so September 20th through 21st for green carpet, 22nd through 29th for the retreat. Okay. All right. Any questions about the retreat? Are you guys excited? I'm stoked. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. And we saw pictures of the house. Oh, it's beautiful. Like, beautiful. So you do not want to miss this for sure. Okay, let's talk about these chats. So I had an idea that, so there's a few reasons why I wanted to do these chats. First of all, I think that when you have accountability partners, it just kind of helps you push harder. It helps you. Stephanie, did you have a question or did you mean to raise your hand? Okay, no worries. Okay, so having a chat will help you with like friendly competition, you know, and being able to get the help from other people. But honestly, having that like connection with sidelines or downline or whoever, that it's mostly gonna be sidelines, you know, so people that aren't making money off you, that you're not making money from, but you guys collaborate and you work together and you like promote together. It's so fun. I've made some of the greatest friends in this company from people that I don't have anything, like I don't make any money, they don't make any money off me, just because we work together and we collaborate and we share ideas and we promote together and we just are excited together. And honestly, maybe we just talk about life too, friendship. It's just amazing. So that's the one reason, 2 reasons. So for the accountability, the friendly competition, you know, and just having that friendship, and that when you join, most of us join to make extra money, right? You don't realize that you're going to make friends in this. And that is what keeps people in this, you know, because it's a business and it's going to go up and down. And there's going to be months where you're not doing as great. There's going to be months where you're doing amazing, where your friend in the business might not be doing great. But because you have each other, you're going to be like, I can do this, you know, I'm going to stay in this. But when you have friends and the connection and, you know, knowing that people care about you, it's like you don't want to leave. Like, this is an incredible business and the people in it are amazing. And so that's why I want to do the chats. There's going to be a ruby one, an emerald, diamond, and a double diamond. So I did a few days ago, I posted a poll, you know, what rank are you going for this month? And for ruby, anybody can qualify for that. You know, if you haven't been a ruby yet, if you're charted for ruby, if you're not, if you just started, ruby can happen. I mean, we had a few rubies promote last month who had just started last month, you know, so that can happen like in 3 weeks, even sooner if you wanted it to. So ruby, anybody can qualify. Emerald, honestly, it could be for anyone new as well, diamond and double. I mean, really it could be, but for diamond and double, I prefer that you are at least charted for emerald or diamond. So for the double diamond chat, I want you to at least be charted for diamond, and for the diamond chat, I want you to at least be charted emerald. And the reason for that is because, I mean, yeah, everyone wants to go double diamond, right? But a lot of people, they don't realize that it's going to take probably more work. So in these chats, I just want to let you know, so many of you guys voted already. And if you haven't voted and you're interested in it, make sure you go into the team page and vote so I can add you to these chats this weekend. But in the chats, you are going to be held accountable for a lot of things. And the only reason is because as a leader, and I'm going to have a couple other our leaders kind of, I don't know, not take charge necessarily, but help you guys in these chats. We want to hold you accountable if this is what you want. So sometimes all it takes for you to push harder, to promote, to do more is when somebody is holding you accountable. When somebody's like, hey, you wanted to be in this chat, and I already told you, I warned you that it's going to take work, easy work, simple work, but it's going to take work. And it's my job as your leader to tell you when you're not working and tell you, give you the things that you need to do, get out of your comfort zones and, do all those things that you normally would not do that has not gotten you your promotion. Okay. So that is what these chats are going to be about. It's going to be fun though, you guys. It's going to be fun. And when you promote with these people in these chats, like, it's going to be amazing. And it's going to push you even more to work so much more, not just for yourself, but for your team, because your team does what you do. And if you just do what we say, work hard, be consistent, and have that friendship and that, that drive, those leaders that really care about you and your promotions, it's going to be awesome. So again, if you have not voted, please make sure that you do vote, because I will be doing those this weekend. I do not have my kids. I love my kids, but it's weekend time for me. So I will be getting those done this weekend. So yeah, everything will be all set in stone this weekend for sure. So if you, who wants to be on these chats? Like, I want to see it. Are you excited about them? Do you guys have any questions about them? I know there are some new people. So if you are not sure what being charted means, it just means, basically, so a chart, here's a chart I have big charts. So double diamond. So these are charts, right? When every single box is filled, that's what charting means. So for Ruby, it's just, I have Lisa's chart right here. But Ruby right here, this is you, and then you have 3 people under you, right? So when you're boxed Ruby, you're charted Ruby, that's what that means, okay? So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. Okay, now I want to actually, so I asked Molly, so you guys might have seen my live, but I shouted her out on the live today because this girl, she signed in December, so she's fairly newer, but she hit the ground running pretty hard, but then something happened, which I'll let her share her story, and then it just like switched, like did a 180 again, and so I want her to share with us, Molly, introduce yourself a little bit and when you started and all that, and what happened when you first started, and then what happened when you stopped kind of working, and like the mindset, and then like what changed, because right now you're killing it and you are newer, so I feel like the newer people can relate to you a little bit more. So just for a little bit, just share whatever you want to share. Okay.
All right, so I'm super nervous, but I started December 27th, and I don't know what happened, but it just took off, and everything, there was so much momentum, and I don't know how it happened, but it happened. And then I had a couple days where nothing happened, and I was like, there's something wrong. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. I'm not pushy and salesy. I get really nervous talking to people. It just, I started like really doubting myself, and I was like, well, I'll try, but I don't know if I can make it happen. And if you saw Stacy's live earlier, you know that she like texted me and said, you know, if you don't do it for yourself, you need to do it for me and Kara. And I thought about that, and it was at the very, very end of the month. And I thought about it and I was like, it's not just Stacy and Kara, it's the rest of my team too. I hadn't been helping them at all, like Rachel, Stephanie, I mean, all of them, every single one of them. And so I was like, you know what? This is not right. I really need to get my butt in gear. And then I remembered something else Stacy had told me from the beginning, which is stop worrying about how it's going to happen and just remember your why. And I honestly don't know how I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I'm told in the daily tasks, and it's just happening. And every morning I wake up and I say, I'm going to at least sign one person. And so far it's been more than one person every day, just because I know that I'm going to do at least one. So
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah, you're awesome. So one question, how have the task lists help you? Like, how do those help you?
I'm the type of person that if I know that I have something big to do or so many things to do, I'm overwhelmed and I don't know where to start. So that for me is a good way, like a good checklist to make sure that I'm hitting every step, and then it gives me a place to start. So those are amazing and I love them.
Yeah. So, task list. So it actually started out as like a 6 list, which I think that if you do 6 things every day, you're going to do fine. You're going to stay consistent. You know, you're going to enroll, you're going to do all that. But it became where like, we want to promote, we want to do more than the average. So like, let's, up it a little bit. Let's be more specific. And so these task lists that I do every morning, and I pin them to the very top of the team page in the announcements. If you have not started them, do them. I know some guys, you're busy, you've got work, you're a mom, whatever it is that you've got going on. There is time throughout your day that you can just go to that quick task list and just get something done, whether that be adding 10 friends on Facebook, whether that be following a few people on Instagram, sending 10 messages for host to post, doing your self-development, posting really quick, adding to your story. These are simple things that you do, and when you do them every day, it just adds up to great results. You're consistent every day, you do it, you believe it, your mind is right, like it's just gonna happen. And even then, like, I don't know how I went investor. Like, yeah, I worked hard, we all worked hard, but like, I have no idea how. Like, I have no idea how, but the how doesn't matter. The why matters. If you have a big enough why, and most of you, I mean, all of you have a why, you just got to make it bigger than your excuses, because we are all busy, you guys. We all got things going on, and that's okay. If there's days where you're working more than others, that's okay. But every day, just for a little bit, go to that task list and do what you can. Get out of your comfort zone and don't make excuses, because it's not going to bother me either way. It's not going to matter to my business if you do these or not. It's going to matter to yours. And that's what this business is about. It's not about me. It's not about just you. It's about all of us and doing it together. And it's more fun that way. So the point of those task lists is to, like, just like Molly said, instead of feeling overwhelmed and feeling like you have no place to go, you don't know what to do, those are just simple tasks for you to do. And in the comments, I mean, people, I say show your work, but yeah, we want to show in our work and keep each other accountable, but there's also ideas in there for you to feed off of other people. And even in the team page, you just search posts, you search scripts, you search anything. There's everything that you need in that team page. And so there's no reason why you can't be doing those lists. But that, I feel like, we as a team have been mass enrolling because of the simple duplication that these task lists gives. They're very simple, and if we do them every single day, and we share our team list, we duplicate it to our teams, it's just going to trickle down, and it's just simple. There's no reason to go to reinvent the wheel. There's no reason for any of that. All you have to do is just simply do these tasks every day. And if you can do them twice a day, great. There's some days I can do them twice a day. There's some days where I barely get one done because of things, but at least you're doing them consistently every single day. And as far as like mass enrolling, again, as a team, we do this, but it's because we reach out to people. So the more people you talk to, the more people that you are going to help. The more people you help, the more money you make and the promotions that are going to happen. Okay, now this business is about other people. This business is about helping people. There was a time in my business last year where I was going through some stuff and it became like all about me. I was like, poor me, why is this happening to me? Blah, blah, blah. And then somebody snapped me back into reality and was like, this is not about you. This is about everybody else. Like you've got what you need. Stop worrying about yourself, worry about other people. And so when I started intentionally messaging, wanting to help other people, intentionally interacting with people who I genuinely feel like I can be friends with and I want to help in this business, things like that, it just kind of came to me, like you guys came to me and like you are people I want to help in this business because I can't do well in this. We can't do well unless we help other people do well. And so you just got to reach out to people. It's as simple as that. So mass enrolling, the more people that you talk to, the more that you are going to enroll. That's it. If you see a task like a message 50 people today, message 50 new people, message 20 who view your story, message the likes, you're like, that's a lot of messages. Yeah, it is. It can be. But do you want to promote? Is that something that you want to do? Then just do it. Just freaking do it. I know it's out of your comfort zone, but if you're genuine with it and if you have, your heart and mind in the right place, it's going to work out. And believe me, guys, I've been in this for 5.5 years now. Even Molly, for a while she was like, oh, I don't know. She's just so stuck in her head. But then she was like, I'm just going to do it. And sure enough, like she's doing it, So yeah, I'm going to call you out, Kara, but what are some ideas that you have for like enrolling? So I'm going to go over the steps to success really quick. So the company has the steps to success in place. And what this is, it's our monthly goal as a distributor. Every month as a distributor, company-wide, our goal is to sign 4 loyal customers every month and 3 distributors every month. That's our goal. It's not like a quota. You don't have to hit it, nothing like that. It's just a goal. If you do this every month for a year and you duplicate it to your teams, you'll go double diamond in a year. That's what they say. So, and it's happened, and people go double diamond sooner than a year. But that's the goal. Mass enrolling is doing a little bit more than that, and that just means, putting in a little bit more work. So, Kara, what ideas do you have that have helped you sign more than the steps to success, sign more people? Because you just promoted. You've double promoted this year. So give us a little bit of your tips.
Okay. So something that stood out to me that really changed my business was over last summer. I was stuck at Ruby because I started last January and I went Ruby in March. Then I was just stuck at Ruby for like months, it seemed like. And over the summer, Stacy was like, all right, like, let's get your butt in gear. She believed in me before I believed in myself. Like a lot of you, I believe in you before you believe in yourself. I say I believe in you all the time because Stacy did that to me and it really helped. Another thing that really helped me was Pam Souter. She said, you need to just get over yourself. And that was like eye-opening up to me. And it's so funny because recently this past month, I've had so many of my distributors reach out to me and be like, I don't want to cold message people. Yeah, you shouldn't. Don't cold message people. I don't want to bother people. You're not bothering them. I don't want to do this. And it's just like a bunch of excuses of why you don't want to work. And like, you just have to get over yourself and you have to do, it literally comes back to the steps to success and the task list. Like business changing, and that Stacy puts that list up for us every single day, because if you do that list every single day, that's how you mass enroll. And that's what I do. I do those task lists, and it's completely changed my business. Like unbelievable. When I first started, I thought like I got the posting. I understood we have to post every day, but I don't think I fully understood what posting does until those steps to success, because when you post the next day, you have so many people to message, and it's not cold messaging because they open the door to you by liking your picture. And I mean, not to like sound arrogant, but I've gotten savvy with posting a cute picture of me or a cute picture of my fiance and me, and then using the caption as a business post or a product post. And they like my picture because it's a cute picture, but I'm dropping in your inbox because you just like my picture, so you open the doors. So it's just getting over yourself and doing the work. It doesn't take that long to message the likes if you just have a script and you just change the name. Make sure you change the name and make sure you're not saying, "Hey, Stacy," to someone who's named Molly. That's embarrassing. But just doing those steps, really those tasks, is how you enroll.
Yeah, so true. And it's not our place to count somebody out before they say no themselves. Our job is to offer this business and these products to people who, I mean, you don't know if they want it or not. So do not count anybody out. That's not your place. So yeah, just message, you guys. And we say it all the time, your posting needs to be your lifestyle. You don't need to be posting a bunch of salesy, pushy, it works, join my team, buy my product stuff. That stuff will push people away. You want to be yourself. You want to be genuine. You want to take cute pictures of your, people want to see your face way more than they want to see a black and green picture saying, join my team for $99. That used to work. But now that social selling is like really big and it's all about the lifestyle and the look, and I'm not saying your pictures have to be like perfect and you have to like look like a model. Like, no way, you guys. I went live today, like breaking out and sweating from my workout, but like I was just talking about my experience with my house and just promoting and just everything coming together. And people genuinely want to hear about your life and know that you're a real person and that this is just part of your lifestyle. Molly, you have your hand raised. Did you want to say something?
Oh God, yes. The only thing I forgot to say, and I should have written notes so I didn't forget, is if you don't believe in you, how do you expect somebody else to believe in you? And you have to believe that this is an amazing opportunity, or else you're not going to be able to convince somebody else that it is. And like you said, it's not on us to decide for somebody if they should want this or not. And it's hard in the very beginning to realize how amazing this opportunity is, but you just have to believe. And that's like everything. That's it.
No, it is. And there's a reason that, because self-development, yeah, it's not like part of the, I mean, it is. I don't know what I'm saying. Self-development is something that you have to do, because this business is 80% like mental. And I know you guys have said that. I feel like a broken record sometimes. Like, if you are not thinking that you can do it, and if you're constantly putting negative thoughts into your head about, people don't want this product, people don't want to spend $100 on a kit, people don't want this, people don't want that, nobody's wanting anything, everyone's ignoring me, there's no way I can go diamond in a month, there's no way I can go triple next month for the retreat, there's no way this, if you keep saying that, then yeah, there is no way. But if you do self-development and you truly believe that you can do it, anything is possible. And I truly believe that the harder you work, the luckier you get. And I'm not here because of luck, I'm here because of hard work. But because I worked so hard, the universe is on my side, and I'm constantly feeding my mind with positivity and telling, guys, you've seen it. I've just recently started journaling and the affirmations. Every day I'd sing in the shower, I am Ambassador Diamond, I am Ambassador Diamond. I mean, I did that for all month long of March. And there were days that I had doubts. They're not going to lie. There were days I would just break down and be like, this isn't going to happen. I mean, it's funny looking back, but you're going to have those days. Like Molly did. There's a couple of days where she didn't enroll anybody and it just like really upset her. But when you have that self-development on point and your mindset is good, you're still going to have those days, but your mind is going to be so strong that you're going to be able to be like, go away, devil, go away. I'm worthy. I'm doing this. So self-development is so important. Brittany, are you getting pulled over? I saw light. But yeah, so, okay. Does anybody have anything else they want to say or any questions? I'm just excited, you guys. This month is going to be amazing. Amazing. There's so many of you guys on here that are promoting. I see your faces and I'm just stoked. Dope. So pumped. Lindsay, pumped. Yeah, girl, she's going diamond. Okay, cool. Well, if there's no questions or anything, anything else you want to say, then cool. You guys know you'll see me on lives on the team page. But if you did not vote on that poll for the team, for the group chats, make sure that you do that so I can get those all settled and done. And we will get rocking and rolling with all these promotions. So excited. I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll talk to you later. Oh, wait, Kara, do you have something?
Yeah, I just wanted to confirm. Is the retreat till the 27th or the 29th? Because I thought Christy said till the 27th.
I believe it's a whole week, including green carpet. So
okay. Because I think it's Friday the 27th then.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. So the 20th and the 21st is green carpet, and then the 22nd through the 27th is the retreat. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, no, don't be sorry. I just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
Thanks.
Mark your calendars, guys, and get to working. If you guys have not done the task list yet, just it's not too late. Get on there. People are up late at night. Okay, love you guys. See you later.